Reimagining Government podcast features people working in and around governments who are doing things differently. We spotlight stories about radical new approaches in governments and public services to help others who work in the space to feel inspired and energized as they navigate the biggest challenges facing the world today.
Our current models for government aren't working. So what can we do differently?
My name is Carmela, and I am the Global Manager of Comms and Storytelling at the Centre for Public Impact. The Centre for Public Impact is a global non-for-profit working with governments and public sector organisations to challenge status quo, shift mindsets, and bridge the gap between people and those in power. We believe that the challenges governments across the world face, like climate change, public health, and AI, are more complex than ever. So this means that we need new innovative approaches to tackle them. We have a vision for governments, which is that to make governments more effective and legitimate, we need to focus on 3 things: embracing complexity, building relationships, and learning constantly. We partner with governments in the public sector to help make this happen. The Centre for Public Impact has been around for almost 10 years, and in that time, we've built up a huge network of really impressive people who've done some really great work. We thought that a podcast would be the most engaging way to lift the voices of these people and help them to get their stories out into the world. A lot of our work at CPI can feel really technical and conceptual, so we thought that podcasting could really help make our work more accessible and help us focus on the people working on the ground in the communities and who are closest to the change. Podcasting has been really helpful in getting the word out about our work. Since the podcast has been around, it's been our most cited comms project and probably what we're most proud of. We've been in several government podcast charts around the world, and we've retained those really impressive listener numbers across our 3 seasons so far. We've had amazing responses from inspired listeners who want to try the approaches in their communities or partner with us. And with each season, we've also expanded our network further and gotten the CPI name and brand out into the world more. So my favourite episodes of the Reimagining Government podcast are the Storytelling and Government special and the pilot episode on our vision for government, because I think they had really compelling speakers. My favourite ones were Tommy Whitelaw in the storytelling one and Donna Hall in the pilot episode, because their stories specifically just always remind me why I do the work that I do.
We live in such a fast pace now that we're listening with a first intent to reply as opposed to a first intention to listen.
Ideas came from local citizens themselves, and they would tell us what was needed in a local area rather than us just thinking that we knew what was best for people.
Working with Q has been an absolute dream for all these years. We're about to embark on season 4 of the podcast, and with every season that we work on together, our collaboration and our processes just get better and easier. They, at this point and very early on, know our brand really well, how we work, our audiences, and this comes through in the way that they develop our scripts, conduct our interviews, edit the episodes, and help us promote the episodes as well. We work with Graham and Kim, and they're really lovely to work with. They always bring great ideas, and they keep us organized, and there is no such thing as stupid questions with them, which is really helpful. So could not recommend working with Q more. You can find the Reimagining Government podcast on all major streaming platforms, and you can find out more about the Centre for Public Impact on our website, centreforpublicimpact.org.